You know that person, right? The one who seems to have it all. The incredible car, the latest phone, and you kind of wonder, how do they do it? Well, what if the answer is they don't? Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on this whole illusion of wealth and talk about the real and sometimes devastating cost of just looking rich. Let's just start with probably the most important and honestly the most terrifying number on the balance sheet for way too many people: zero. A big round zero, as in 0 rupees in their emergency fund. And you have to understand, this isn't just a number. It's like walking a tightrope with absolutely no safety net. One unexpected bill, one job loss, and the whole thing can come crashing down.
And this slide, wow, this just captures the trap perfectly. On the left, you've got all the shiny symbols of success, right? The brand new car, the latest iPhone. It's the image we're all told we should have. But then you look at the right, and the reality is just brutal. That car comes with a 25,000 rupee EMI on a 40,000 rupees salary. The math just doesn't add up. More than half your income is gone before you even pay for rent or food. All for what? To maintain an image.
And look, this isn't just some theoretical problem. This is a real story about a 28-year-old guy working in IT. Someone with a good job, a solid career ahead of him, who fell right into this exact trap. He bought the car, he got the phone, he did everything to look the part. But behind the scenes, he was financially suffocating.
So how do you break a cycle like that? Well, the source material we're looking at suggests a really radical first step. It's called a public shame challenge. Now I know the name is harsh, but the idea behind it is actually pretty powerful. It's all about forcing a moment of brutal, private honesty, just you and your finances, looking at everything in the cold, hard light of day and asking some really tough questions.
And that really brings us to the core question of this whole thing. What are you actually paying for that image? Because it's not just about the monthly payment. No, the true cost is so much higher, and you don't pay it in rupees. You pay for it with your freedom and your peace of mind.
And here's the crucial part. All that money is flowing into things that lose value the second you own them. We call them depreciating assets. This isn't investing, it's just spending. And this spending leaves you completely and totally vulnerable. With no buffer, a layoff isn't just an inconvenience, it's a catastrophe. A medical emergency isn't just a challenge, it's a potential bankruptcy. That is the real price tag of looking rich.
But okay, it's not all doom and gloom, I promise. There is a way out of this. And the goal isn't just to survive, right? It's to go from feeling trapped to being genuinely financially free. And it all starts with a clear 3-step escape plan.
All right, here it is, the 3-step escape plan. It's super direct, and yeah, it's going to take some courage. Step 1, sell the assets that are just bleeding you dry. If that car and that phone are sinking your budget, they have to go. Step 2, you have to consciously downgrade your lifestyle. This isn't about punishing yourself. It's about lining up your spending with what you actually earn. And then there's step 3, the most powerful step of all, adopting a new mindset called the 60-hour rule.
So, what is this 60-hour rule? Honestly, this is the part that could change everything. The idea is so simple, but it is transformative. Before you buy any non-essential item, you have to work an extra 60 hours to earn the money for it. And this isn't from your normal salary. This has to be overtime, a side gig, something extra. What this does is absolutely brilliant. It forces you to feel the true time cost of your purchases. You'll very quickly start to ask yourself, is this gadget really worth 60 hours of my life? And almost every single time, the answer is going to be a resounding no.
So let's just end with this thought. Every time you pull out your wallet, every time you're about to spend money, ask yourself this one question. Are you using your money to build a life of freedom, a life with options and security? Or are you just spending it to decorate the walls of a cage, making your financial prison look just a little bit more comfortable? The choice, really, is yours.